Good day, it's Mark and Lisa with Iceland Adventures on YouTube, and we are back to answer a few more questions about riding tours, part of Saltvik, which we see up there. And one of the questions that Lisa gets a lot are meals included when they purchase a tour?
Meals are included while you're on tour. So while the days that you're there, you get up, they give you breakfast, you'll pack your lunch, and they make a lovely family style meal in the evenings.
So lunch isn't part of it though. You pack your lunch, meaning they have the food and you pack it up.
Yes, from breakfast that's spread out, there'll be things that you can make sandwiches however you want, and then you pack it into your lunchbox and carry it. So all three of your meals are included.
What about if someone wants beer or wine or something?
Beer or wine, they do have. You can purchase it from them. It's kind of the honor system. You tell them how many you've had that day, or you can bring your own. And the best place to get it is duty free at the airport because they heavily tax alcohol in Iceland. So if you buy it at the duty free, you avoid all that taxing.
Cool, cool. And then the next question Lisa is asked is, how big a group will you be riding with?
Well, that depends a little bit on the tour that you pick. If you're doing a Saltvik Comfort, you might have 4 to 8 riders. If you're doing some of the multi-day rides, you're going to have anywhere from 14 to 18 riders plus staff.
Okay, cool, cool. And then here's the big question. They want to know, once they land at Reykjavik at KEF Airport, what's the best way to get to the tour?
Okay, so if you're coming in, the only international airport in Iceland is the airport. They call it Reykjavik Airport. It's not really in Reykjavik, it's in Keflavik, and it is KEF when you're Googling it to make your flights. So when you get there, the easiest, the cheapest way is after you get your luggage and before you walk out the back door, there's ticket booths for the buses. Buy a ticket for the fly bus. It will bring you into the bus station. You can buy the ticket all the way to your airport. Once you get to the bus station, you hop on a different bus. It'll take you to your hotel. And you really have to stay at least one night in Reykjavik before your tour because
Definitely.
you need to recover from your flight. Plus, it would be iffy if you could make it to the pickup getting to the tour the next day. So take the fly bus into town. And then you wanted to also know, how do you get to the tour?
Yes, how do I get here?
How do you get here? So depending on the tour, they're going to send you an email probably several days before saying if you meet them at the bus station or if you go to the airport, and that's the tricky part. You do not go back to the international airport if that's when they say go to the airport. You're going to go to the small airport that's right there in Reykjavik, and most likely you'll be going to the Eagle Airport. There's one runway. There's Eagle on one side. There's the Reykjavik Airlines on the other side. Most of the time you go to Eagle, and your ticket will already be purchased for you. You just go up and say your name. They hand you the ticket, and then the small flight going up to Saltvik, and that's all included. Your transportation from Reykjavik up to Saltvik or whatever location you're starting your tour on is included.
However, occasionally you're not flying up. Sometimes they'll come pick you up.
Sometimes they pick you up at the bus station with a van, depending on what location you're starting your tour from.
Okay, and also with the fly bus, if you really would like to, you can buy the tickets online so you have them in hand. You can purchase them at the airport at KEF, or you can buy them online. So those are some of the basic first star questions Lisa gets, and we will get back with some more. And by the way, this is from one of the tours. And again, Saltvik itself, can you point out where?
Here's Saltvik, and it's Riding Iceland, all one word, .is, if you want to Google it and book that way.
Cool. Well, have an awesome day, and we will see you on another video.